Okay, so what I'm going to do is give you guys a very quick tutorial on how to utilize RPR, the Realtors Property Resource, that is already provided to you as a market report genius through the help of GPT and AI. Okay, so let's get started with this. I'm going to walk you guys through as quickly as possible. So if anybody does not have access to RPR, please just get with me, send me an email, let me know if you cannot access it. There's a lot of people that already utilize this on a daily basis. It's a great tool. It's a great tool for CMAs. It's a great tool for property searches. It's a great tool for prospecting. It's a great tool for a lot of things, marketing, lots of different reports that you can generate. But right now, what we're going to do is we're going to look at specifically the ability to generate market reports and a script. If you have a trouble filming video, if you have a trouble coming up with social media posts, if you have an issue coming up with ideas for even monthly newsletter updates to send out to your sphere or your past clients, this is something that you can use right now. Let's get into it. So where we're going to go is I'm going to go back to this. So this is the home page of RPR. If you have any trouble finding it, then we can go back here to the hub, and I'm just going to show you guys this for the purposes of being able to log back into RPR from scratch. Okay, we're going to come here. Here is the hub. We're going to view all quick links, and then I can get to RPR here. Okay, I can click here. Another way to get into RPR is I'm going to go back through to Paragon, and I'm going to show you how to get into Paragon, get into RPR rather, from Paragon, because again, that is a Realtors resource that is available to you. So here we'll get to tax, over here to RPR. RPR is going to bring that up. I'm going to come here. Here's my front page. So what I'm going to want to do, I'm doing this simply for the purposes of having, and then it's going to make me do my password again, which is fine. But what I'm going to do, I'm going to come here. Here's my home page. I'm going to go here to the research tab. Research tab gives me neighborhood search. From here, I'm going to go to neighborhood search. Notice you can type in city, state, zip code, or neighborhood. I can even make this as granular as, for example, if I want to search for Carillion, or I want to search for Pelham Estates, or I want to search for Swansgate, whatever that might be, or I do a zip code search. In this case, I'm going to actually do 29605, and that's going to come up. I'm going to show me 29605 for everything. Now that's going to show up as a market summary. So I've got my neighborhood summary, I've got my key details, my list of sold price, my median days in RPR, et cetera, et cetera, et cetera. I can look down at this and I can look through all these metrics. Now, what I need to do here, come right over here on the right-hand side, there is a button that I can click that says create script. Now, what I can do is one of a multitude of things. I can choose to have an audience of buyers and sellers, buyers or sellers. I can be professional, I can be engaging, or I can be conversational. And then I can create either a video script, I can create a social media campaign that's the whole script on the social media campaign side with emojis and everything, or I can just analyze the metrics. What I'm going to do for the purposes of this is I'm going to create a social campaign. Professional, and it's for both buyers and sellers in the 29605. And then I'm going to go through the video script as well, and I'm going to charge each and every one of you to go and make a video like this. Just read it. Just read it. And if you struggle with reading off of the script, if you struggle with taking video, if you struggle with memorizing, certain points, you can always use, there's another app that's called the Captions app, and I'll link that as well, that can help you read from a script without having to actually look at the screen, and then it's going to redirect to you. More about that later. I'm not going to try and bog everybody down, but this, for nothing else, here you go. Market update for Greenville, South Carolina. Emojis and everything. July 23rd, Greenville, South Carolina. 29605. Attention buyers and sellers, here's the latest market update. You guys can read all of this stuff. It's right there. Median sold price, homes in Greenville are selling fast. List to sold price percentage over the last 12 months. Now you can copy that by text or you can send it by email. Is that something that you guys are going to want to be able to use? Heck yes, it is. Let's go use this. I'm going to go back over here and I'm going to create a video script for you just to give you some insight into this. I mean, and watch this. This is 45 seconds, maybe 30, 35 to 40 seconds in order to actually create an entire script for you to then cut and paste. Here we go. And we don't have to worry about the intro music and cut to B-roll of Greenville scenic views, whatever. But this is all here. Do you guys agree that we could actually use this as a script to be able to either copy into an email body or just memorize most of it and make a video and do it every month, once a month? Because this is going to change. These numbers are going to change. Your audience is not going to change. Your audience is going to become more engaged. Your audience is going to love the ability that you have to take this, utilize it in a valuable way, and give it out as a service to the people that you serve in the community to give them a market update. Because what's the most commonly asked question that we get? It's how's the market? So I hope you guys find this helpful. I hope you guys can go utilize it. If you have any questions about this, again, this is as quick and as dirty as I can possibly give it to you, but please go out there and use it in your business and go make it work for you as a value proposition piece to your clients, to your clientele.
Correct.